Hey guys, it's me, Connor, back at it again with another video. And this video is going to be on BuzzFeed. Crap, I keep on messing up something, but it's their channel called Boldly. And it's, I think, 36 questions women have for men. So let's get right into it.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
How does it feel to be the same sex as Hillary Clinton? And plus, there are worse, a lot worse people than Donald Trump, your president. Sorry, my screen is covering some of the things.
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
So first of all, they're stereotyping men and being sexist. So that's not really cool. But I don't hate rom-coms. I just don't really enjoy them. It's just because it's kind of weird watching two other people kiss like 25 times in one movie.
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce. It's just a fact.
I mean, I like Beyonce, but I don't like The Notebook, so myth busted.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies
When y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours.
I don't talk about boobs for hours. And also, there's some pretty badass women in movies, so for
Why do you
hours.
automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
Why are you
I don't.
surprised when women are funny?
I'm probably funnier
I'm not.
than you.
You're not funnier than me. You look like an onion that has been roasted for hours.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10,
What?
I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged?
Because you will get AIDS. Men will get judged for sleeping with like a whole lot of women, especially if they don't have a condom.
When men do it, they're congratulated.
Why
No.
do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
In what world?
She's not a slut. She's probably drunk out of her mind if she decides to sleep with you on the first date. And also, it's not a tease if you don't sleep with someone for the first 3 days. So I don't get your point.
World does no mean yes.
No means no.
Why
Well, duh, you fucking retard. Dang it.
do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then just
Everyone has emotions. Fact.
justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
Why do you feel
Because it's funny.
like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay?
How does it feel to interrupt?
It's not okay. It's just not. Neither way, it's okay. And if somebody did that to my sister, I would probably fucking rip their head off.
Me when I'm in the middle of making a point during a meeting.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open? I get that you have balls.
So I'm gonna answer those two. So, first of all, women interrupt men a lot also. And also, the reason why we sit like this, like I can't see, I'm not sure if the camera sees it because I can't really see my legs. But if you can see, we sit like that because it will squish our nuts. And that is a very unpleasant feeling. You want me to put clippers to your vagina?
But I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
It's different because your boobs are in front of your arms, and unless you got huge breast implants, then there's no way that that's gonna happen. Like the breasts are freaking on your arms, like you have freaking sore rib cages. And plus, I honestly wouldn't care if a woman like fucking, damn it, I keep on cussing, but if a woman like spread her arms out, I would be like, oh, their ribs are probably sore. Curiosity.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex, even though we literally birth you? Like watermelon?
You're weaker because you're smaller. It's actually not in the sex. Like, it doesn't matter what sex. If you're bigger, you're automatically just considered. It's not a fact. You're just considered stronger. It's just because you look like you're stronger that people are gonna think it. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but you're not really that big.
Through like this. Why is it so bad to show your emotions?
It means you're human.
Dude, I show my emotions all the time. Right now, I'm pissed at you.
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me?
Why the
So then you'll fuck.
isn't it ladylike to cuss? When did words get genders?
Bro, my mom cusses all the time. It doesn't matter. It's not ladylike for a woman to cuss, and it's not manlike for a man to cuss. It's not human-like for humans to cuss. I guess. I mean, everyone cusses, but in your logic, it's not anyone's fucking right to cuss. No one can cuss, not even me. Next time I say a cuss word, I'm gonna get hung.
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
Why do you assume a woman's angry because she's on her period? Why do you think women that
Because that's just how we learn. We learn that they get more aggressive whenever they're on their period, so.
Makeup or false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size. Why?
Wait, what? Did they say, like, push-up bras or false advertising? How is dick sizes false advertising? If you see the shape of my dick in my pants, then that's the shape of my dick. I don't fucking put a banana in my fucking pants. If you wear a push-up bra, that's false advertising, Danielle Bergoli, even though her boobs are already kind of big.
Isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body?
Do you have a coochie?
Oh, so it's just white men now. Okay.
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
How does it feel?
What? I'm not obsessed with lesbians at all. I like straight women, so then they'll fuck.
To get kicked in the balls.
Do you ever get tired of trying
what'd
to
you
be
say?
manly?
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls?
Do you ever
All right, that one's actually a good question. She actually asked a question that's not dumb. It feels like, you know how, I can't really explain it. It's like whenever you get kicked in the stomach, you know how that feels? It's kind of like that. With like, I can't explain. I'm sorry, but your one good question I can't answer. I'll go back a second so then we can hear this one.
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
Not.
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls?
Do you ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
That's slightly good. But I don't try to be manly. I'm usually more of a nerd than I could be, so.
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
In what world does 77 cents equal $1?
In what world does 68 cents equal
78 cents or 75 cents and 68 cents are a lot different. You retard.
$1?
How is that fair? Why are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome.
We're not intimidated, you cunt.
More money. Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
When opinionated men are seen as bosses.
Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
Why are you so...
Because it's funny, and I'm pretty sure that this entire thing you've been ranting on about men, so you can't really talk about that now, can you?
afraid of recognizing your own privilege? Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
This is officially the worst channel on YouTube except for Seenable. So, yeah, 10 minutes should get that good advertising money. Bye, guys. That's my longest video. History making. Thank you, BuzzFeed. Goodbye, and have a nice day.